Am I telling my SIL she's not allowed around my daughter again after she humiliated her over food? My SIL is very hard up right now and has been going to food banks to feed her, my brother, and the kids. She works part-time and takes care of my brother, car accident, partially temporarily paralyzed. They are waiting for insurance to kick in to pay for his medical bills, an on-call nurse, and PT. Since she moved to part-time and is hard up with money, she offered to babysit my daughter, 11, for extra cash. I offered to give her $250 a week, daycare prices. She agreed. Now, since I know they have been going to food banks, I have been providing my daughter food every day I send her there, so my SIL doesn't have to worry about it. Usually a couple sandwiches and snacks. However, I get a text from my daughter yesterday saying my SIL humiliated her and made her feel stupid over taking food. I guess my daughter was still hungry after eating all the food I packed. She just had an ADHD med change, and I guess it piqued her appetite, and she went inside and ended up eating a bunch of food, and my SIL lost it, because it was all they had. They were having a pool party, so everyone was outside and didn't see her take the food. Told my daughter to get outside. So I immediately leave work and come to investigate and find my SIL inside with her head in her hands. I ask what happened, and she wouldn't even look at me. I start prying for an answer because my daughter is visibly upset and practically ran to the car when I got there. She snaps and says, "Go ask your kid how much she fucking ate, Chrissy," after I told her not to touch what little food I had. Go. So I told her, "No, you tell me. You're the fucking adult." Well, she literally dumped out an entire full-size packing box of empty containers. Cracker packs, like 4 fruit containers, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and watermelon, pudding cups, bags of chips, and an empty sandwich meat bag. It was a lot, and I'm not saying it wasn't. But then she goes, "Want to see what I have left to feed my fucking family?" Opens her fridge, and it was basically bare. Now, in no way am I condoning it because that was absolutely a lot of food, but I still think it's fucked up that she made my daughter feel like shit about it. I told her my kid wouldn't be going back there at all, and she said, "Good. Your kid just knowingly took at least 3 fucking days worth of food from my kids' mouths, so I'd rather not see her anyways." My mom says I'm an ass because I knew my kid has a big appetite and didn't pack more food for her, which apparently makes this my fault, and says that I should offer to buy them groceries, which I won't do. I guess she went grocery shopping for them following this. You didn't offer to replace the food. Yes, you're an asshole. That was the least you could do. The worst part of this post is OP literally puts all she had in quotes, as if she's rolling her eyes at the terror of food insecurity and all-around instability this family is facing. Now she's punishing her brother's family by taking away another $1,000 they were counting on. Personally, I think OP is an asshole for letting her brother's paralyzed family get so food insecure before offering to help. My sisters are my BFFs. No way would I be okay with them using food banks and not step in to help. We donate to food banks all the time, and what I've seen them give out to families has decreased a lot since Rona. Even if SIL gets food, it's prob not enough. For OP to not immediately feel awful her daughter ate all their food is insane. OP, you are an asshole. Food insecurity is nothing to gloss over. You're an asshole for not replacing the food your daughter ate. Your daughter is old enough to understand the need to wait until she gets home for more food. That is a lot of food to eat after sandwiches and after being told it's not hers to eat. I don't think anyone is an asshole for struggling to buy food except big food companies that have taken advantage of COVID to jack prices up. OP, however, is an asshole for refusing to replace the food her daughter ate, and the drama queen for withholding her daughter from family over pudding cups and fruit snacks. You're an asshole for not reaching out to SIL and discussing how you both are clearly struggling. Maybe plan some meals together to keep costs down. You know, be family. And